What about those people who had last attempt? So do not be this much heartbroken. I know I talked to you personally on DMs, but I also feel bad because I am not in a position to do something, because if I would have been, I had definitely done it. This is Manisha Sharma and welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Bio Library. So first of all, people who are associated with me since a long time, thank you so much. And people who are in a process of knowing me, or they are just coming, visiting the profile, visiting the channel and then joining me, thank you so much to you too. So let me give a formal introduction of myself. That is, hi, I am Manisha Sharma and I've completed my post-graduation in botany in 2018. In 2018 itself, I qualified CSIR with AIR 68. I have 2 times NET, one with AIR 68 and second with AIR 21. Simultaneously, I also qualified some of the PhD interviews, that is SGPGI Lucknow, NIPGR New Delhi and ISER Mohali. Meanwhile, I also gave the exams for OCES and NII and BRC OCES. I was able to get through the written exam. However, in NII, I again was able to get through the written exam, and I had talked in my previous video that they call me for project rather than PhD. That has a story, right? So you can go check out that video and you can get to know what the story was. So yeah, enough with my introduction. This time I'm not with that this big smile, and so I'm sad, right? Why? Because BRC hasn't released any seat for biosciences. How come? I mean, students, they were expecting it. So there are 3 parts in which I have subdivided this video. First one is no biosciences seats. So we feel bad, right? We feel sad, and this emotion is way higher than feeling sad, bad. I know, right? The second one is what could be the probable reason, which I have listed down. And please do not think that I'm rationalizing the fact that they haven't released the advertisement. It's a good thing. No, not at all. It's not a good thing, right? It's a disastrous thing for some students. And the third thing is what could be the serious implications of BRC not releasing any seat for biosciences people. So first one is BRC hasn't released anything for biosciences. Hasn't had it done before. So for other streams, I know, yes, for environment sciences or something related to environment, it has done it, but not for biosciences. Biosciences is one of the core streams, so it has not done, never in the past. I haven't read, unless my knowledge, as far as my knowledge goes, it has not done this in the past. So yes, this happened for the first time. I think BRC must be thinking over it and trying to rectify it, and we expect them to rectify it if it is a mistake. If they are planning to in future release the advertisement, we are warm-heartedly waiting for that, right? So second thing is what could be the probable reason. As we all know, BRC is a government organization. Every government organization has a deadline, like the people retire, right? So scientists have a particular age to retire. So what I think is in BRC, this population must have been this time, with respect to time, this is a stable population there. That is net in net out is equal to, it is equal, right? So nobody is leaving the organization, in a sense that nobody is getting retired this year, or nobody has retired in the past 2 months, because recently they have recruited the TSOs. So I think there is this stable environment in the BRC. So no retirement means no recruitment. So one of the probable reason could be this. So even if somebody retires in March, April, or any month, I think they'll advertise suddenly. That I'll be talking further in detail. So first one is there is some stable population in the BRC, right now with respect to time. And the second one is they've recently recruited 3 TSOs in the month of November. So I think then again it comes down to the same point that there is no seat right now. Therefore, they can't release the notification. They can't give you some a wrong or false hope that people, yes, we're gonna recruit you, but suddenly they'll say that we're canceling the advertisement. Then it's better now that we people know that they haven't released any advertisement. So if it comes, it'll be a surprise. If it doesn't, already we are in shock, right? So no use. The third one is implications which I want to talk about. This thing is going to have some serious implications, because for people, there were some people who were targeting only BARC, and that was their dream job. I like, dream job is cliche, but that was their aim. They wanted to achieve it. But the fact that they are, this was their last attempt, like they are turning 26 for general categories I'm talking about. So but because of this thing, that there is no seat for biosciences, there is no advertisement, so what will happen to those people? Will BRC gonna relax it? So my request, my earnest request, earnest desire, or what do I say, like the humble expectation would be, BRC should relax in the future attempts at least once, because the person who's turning 26 should get a fair chance, right? They deserve it. So I think, and I feel that BRC will look after the issue. Or you people, whosoever is messaging me, how can I do something, Baba? I'm not in a position, at least up until now. If like 5 years down the line, I promise you that I would have done something. But right now, I'm not in a position to do anything, like anything. Yeah. So you guys do one thing, like I also can myself write down an email to BRC organization saying that what will happen to those people who are, sought by one attempt only. So you people can also do the same. You can write an email to them, and it's like we expect them to reply. And let's see, I'll clear on that, and I'll clarify on that rather. And the one more thing is, people, like what I think is, BRC may release its application form like during the end of the year, but please do not expect anything from BRC, right? I don't expect anything. You guys do not expect anything. Just keep elevating your level, keep rising to the place where even if you miss the moon, you may hit a star, right? You can fetch some of the good research institutes of India, and your career will be streamlined if you enter a good lab under a good guide with a good research environment. So I think you guys know it. If even if you missed BARC for like the last attempters I'm talking about, even if you missed BARC, and it's not your fault, you were prepared, right? If at all you're prepared, I think if BARC at any time releases the advertisement, I expect you to clarify. Expect you to qualify the exam. So that's it from my side. I'm not so happy, but like my teeth, they have a default habit of getting showed somewhere. But at all, I'm not at all happy with this decision. I think they will do something. I expect them to do something. But then again, guys, please don't message me like, ma'am, year waste ho gaya, or we took admission in master just to crack BRC. If you are in your master, I expect that you're younger, right? You have further attempts. What about those people who had last attempts? So do not be this much heartbroken. I know I talked to you personally on DMs, but I also feel bad because I am not in a position to do something, because if I would have been, I had definitely done it. So thank you. Thank you for joining me. You guys are awesome. Keep studying, keep elevating your level, keep making me proud, your parents proud, yourself proud. So thank you. We'll meet in next video, and let's see what the next video is all about. So bye bye. Thank you.